Welcome, Never Betters, to my YouTube channel. I'm Susan, and this is Buddy Sherman. We are so grateful you're here. So today I've prepared a 45-minute Power Vinyasa Flow yoga class for you, all about movement and message. In the flow, we're going to move in and out of different variations of baby dancer pose. The message is about wisdom. I hope you enjoy. If you like what you see, hit that thumbs up, push the bell for future notifications, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Now let's get after the best version of you today. If you follow me at Never Better Yoga on Spotify for today's playlist, we're going to go ahead and press the start button all together right now. Then come with me. We're going to come to the top of our mat. Just bend your knees and come all the way down so you can lay right onto your back. So whatever way serves you to get down onto your back, let the soles of your feet come together. Let your knees go wide. Now, if that is too much or not comfortable, no worries. We can plant our feet at the width of our mat. Let our knees knock together for a little teepee tent style. Our left hand is going to come on to our heart. Our right hand is going to come on to our belly. So once you land in this posture, Supta Baddha Konasana, or the modified teepee tent version, close your eyes and collectively all together, let's take a nice deep breath in. Fill your chest, fill your lungs, fill your diaphragm up with your breath. Sip it in, sip it in, sip it in. Cap it off and sigh it out your mouth audibly. So just allow that exhalation to wipe the slate clear for today's practice. Begin to experience the slowing down of your breath. The chatter in your head has a way of following your breath. So never underestimate the power your breath has to keep you in this place, in this space. Amit Ray says it like this. He says that yoga means addition of strength and addition of our mind, body, and spirit connecting together. So the focus of today's class is going to be on igniting that wisdom in some of the top 100 favorite poses that ignite our legs. So staying right here before we begin to move and flow, bring your hands to the center of your heart while you're still lying down on your back with the same structure of your legs. And with your eyes closed, just bring your purpose for today's practice right into your heart. Could be a wish or a prayer, a dedication of sort, maybe something or someone that you are seeking a little additional wisdom on. Just draw that intention into your heart. Then go ahead and open your eyes up. Stretch your legs out, extended straight, your arms overhead, fingertips flare out, toes flare out. Get as tall as you possibly can as you sip your breath in. And again, an audible sigh out. Now, bending your knees, capturing the backs of your hamstrings, maybe lacing your hands together. Start to roll around on your back, letting your feet roll right around your ankles. So if you got any snap, crackle, pops in there, just let them be released. Revolve around in the opposite direction, circling your feet around your ankles, making the circles full and complete, moving space in between each of your toes. And then find happy baby right here, letting the outside edges of your feet or legs be captured by your hands. And then maybe extend out to the side, one leg at a time. Maybe extending it out, just reaching side to side. And then come back to the center. Palms are going to go down alongside your body. Palms down, legs are going to go up, head is down. And you're laying down with your hips grounded, but your legs are lifted. So this is Viparita Karani, or legs up the wall pose. So this posture has an amazing quality to calm our mind, to start shifting the flow of the blood of our body in a different direction. With our feet up in the air, we're usually standing on them usually. And this is just a great way to really turn things around and shift. Now from this place, take your arms alongside your body. You're going to lift your heart and chest up as you reach your hands forward. Then bring your arms up and overhead as you lay your upper body back down. Your legs are still lifted. Arms come alongside. Lift up, bringing your forehead towards your knees. Lay back down. Now exhale, rise up. Inhale, lower down. Arms are the oars. They're coming right alongside your body as you lift your heart and chest up. Arms lift alongside and then they raise up overhead. Legs stay lifted. So exhale as you crunch up. Inhale as you lengthen out. Exhale, crunch up. Inhale, lengthen out. Just two more. Exhale, crunch up. Inhale, lengthen out. Last time. Exhale, crunch up. Inhale, lengthen out. Lace your hands on the right shin. Let your left leg go all the way to the earth. And then wrap a twist, letting your right leg cross over to the left side of the house. As you maybe tee the right arm, look in the opposite direction, or right hand alongside your body. Now, as you shift back onto your back, the right leg is going to cross over the left thigh bone to find supine pigeon, lacing your hands either under the left hamstring or maybe the left shin, but then tracing a circular motion to really find more extension moving through the hips and the legs. Breathe. Now reverse that direction. Now plant the left foot on your mat, lengthen the right leg straight up to the sky. Hands are gonna lace behind the right calf, or maybe it's behind the right hamstring. As you exhale, draw your right knee towards your nose. Inhale, lighten it up. Exhale, dive it back in. Inhale, lighten it up. Last time, exhale, dive it back in. Now, if you want more than this, option to straighten the left leg long, still holding the right leg in. Beautiful. Now reverse it. You're going to go ahead and lace your hands on the left shin as the right leg goes all the way to the earth. Right hand to the outside of the left leg. Wrap that twist. Maybe the left arm tees as you look over in that direction. Breathe. Now transition slowly back onto your back, crossing the left leg over the right thigh bone, hands lace under the right hamstring, maybe the right shin, and then you draw that circle right around. So you're getting mobility to move right into your hips. Now reverse that direction. Now, as you release the right shin, plant the right foot, heel by sit bone. Lace your hands on the left hamstring. Exhale, draw the left extended leg in towards your chest. Inhale, lighten it up. So we're really stretching out the hamstrings. Exhale, draw in on this left leg. Inhale, last time. Exhale, draw in. This time, hold. Hold that left leg towards your knee, toward nose as you draw it in. Maybe extending the right leg for a further extension. And then bring the right leg to meet the left. Put both hands on the backs of your hamstrings and do a little rock and roll, but it's only going to be enough to come up and see if you can balance on your sits bones for high boat, Navasana. Now lower down to hover, pull the right shin in and sit up. Now lower down to hover, exhale, draw it in and up. Now build the heat. Inhale, exhale, move it out right and left, drawing the shin in as you move side to side. Breathe. Now take your palms down, head down. Legs are going to go up and overhead into plow. Now unravel nice and slow. Cross at the ankles. Bring yourself up and over, right onto hands and knees, right in the center of your mat. Turning it into cat. And then arching your back for cow. So do that again. Exhale, push the earth away. Pull your navel into your spine. Inhale, arch, tilt the tail up. Now this time, neutralize your spine. Take your hands right and left and trace that circular motion. Yeah, so you really want to push your hips side to side. Maybe the elbows bend. And you're just rolling around. Maybe you even slow it down, or maybe you pick the pace up a little bit. Now reverse that direction. Now when you come back to the center, go ahead and neutralize your spine, shift your shoulders over the wrists, bend your arms, go chin, chest, belly, right onto your mat as you tee your arms out to the side, bend the right leg, bend the right arm, pivot up and over onto the left hip. Now sweep the right arm up and back, opening the front body, maybe capturing the right hand and right foot, just an option. Now, when you release it, come back around, bring the right forearm down and the left forearm down right in front of your body to find Sphinx pose. Let the heart lift as you breathe in. Exhale as you breathe out. Do that again. Rise the heart up, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Now this time, maybe baby seal, push in as you lift the heart up. Maybe your hands slide out a little so you can extend your arms. And then lay back down, creating that T again where you bend the left leg, bend the left arm, and propel yourself up and over as you open the front body. Maybe capturing hand to foot, just an option, letting the heart expand. Releasing it nice and slow, coming back around to Sphinx as the heart lifts. Lower your chin down, slide your hands right by your ribs, tuck your toes under, rock your hips up and back right into downward facing dog, where you're gonna find that pedal of your heels right behind your second and third toe. Yeah, it's like pressing through. It's almost like riding a little bike. You're just pressing the heels right behind that second and third toe of yours. And then from your down dog, walk your hands back to your feet at the back of your mat. You're going to heel toe your feet as far apart as you need to in order to get your peace fingers around your big toes. So let your navel draw into your spine as you fold in half. Shake your head out a little bit. Maybe soften one knee at a time. And then we're going to physically pull our big toes up as you make that halfway lift. And then elbows go wide as you pull yourself into a deeper expression of the pose. Now, one more time, pull the big toes up. Breathe in as you take that tabletop spine. Then exhale, fold back down. So you've got a beautiful stretch of your hamstrings. You've got the crown of your head loose. Just find that element of wearing a helmet, but shake out anything that's troubling you. Any kind of angst, any kind of decisions that you have to make that you are uncertain of. Just know that you have the option to be the one that's going to be in control of your emotions. So shake out anything that might even upset you, or something someone said or something someone did. Just shake it out, because we are going to practice becoming unoffendable. Usually whatever that was, it wasn't even about us, it was about them. So let's have that ability to be activated to keep control of our emotions. We get to choose how we're going to act. Let the heart lift on a breathe in. Pull the big toes up. This time, sneak your elbows inside as you fold. Then move your head back and forth, yes, as you release your big toes, but you're still in the fold, knowing that you are exactly where you belong. There's no coincidence that you are here today. And then heel toe your feet to the width of your hips, and then rise up right into Utkatasana chair pose. So this has got some names called fierce pose or thunderbolt. You can feel the fire in your legs. So if you were in your mind's eye to push your outside edges of your feet apart, see if that activates the outsides of your thighs, the outsides of your hips, the outsides of your calves. Then stand tall, stand strong, hook your thumbs, open and expand the front body. Stay standing as you neutralize your spine. Right hand, left wrist, side bend. Back up to the center. V your arms, look up. Left hand, right wrist, up and over to the left. Beautiful expansion. Now lace your hands behind your back. Connect them as the index fingers grow long and let your heart and chest open up. Now, keep the hands connected, hand fold right over your legs. Let your hands stay laced, but your arms are going to stay at your sacrum. Now, release the hands. You're going to go ahead and walk out into down dog. Let the right leg lift, roll open at the hip. Right knee draws right up the center line. Step the right foot forward to a low lunge. You're going to pull your belly in for a rounded back. You can almost extend your front leg and then sink into a deeper expression of the pose. Do that again. Exhale, pull up and back. Maybe you want your hands on blocks. Inhale, stretch. One more time. Exhale, pull up and back. Inhale, let that left hip dip. Now, left hand stays down, right arm lifts up. Right arm's going to come up and overhead. Now, pull the right elbow in, and you're going to make a circular motion of the left arm up and overhead. Many circles. Just let that arm travel. Get some mobility into that arm as you let it go up and around. Yeah, you can even draw the elbow, brushing it close in. And then keep the right arm up and overhead. Now land the right hand inside the right leg. Look back at the left foot. Root down, nice and solid. Put the right forearm on the right femur bone. Left arm up and then overhead for extended side angle pose. Now you can shift your hips back a little bit, root down through the outer edge of the left foot, bend a little more as that right knee tracks over the second and third toe, and feel the strength of your legs as you let that left arm travel overhead. Now circle the left arm up and around, left arm up and around. There you go. Now straighten the right leg. Left arm up and back. I want you to pivot toward the back of the house. Now, right hand's going to go down. Left arm is lifted. So we're at modified lunge at the back of the house. Let the left arm come up and overhead. Pull the left elbow in and create those circles again. Breathe. Now hold that left arm up and overhead. Bring the left hand inside the left leg. Spin down through the outer edge of the right foot. Lift the right arm up. Yeah, stack your shoulders. There you go. Now circle the right arm up and back. And now we're going to activate side angle, modified version at the back of the house. Left femur bone has the left forearm on it, right arm up and over. Now really ignite your legs. Send your hips back a little, pulling your navel into your spine. Then deepen the extension, bending that left leg a little more, really rooting down through the outer edge of the right foot. Now rise up, left leg goes straight, left arm lifts up and over. Pivot back to the front of the house, and now this time float up to an L-shaped pose. So you're going to balance on the right leg. Exhale, left leg behind the right. Inhale, back up L-shape. Exhale, squeeze it in. Inhale, back up. Exhale, squeeze the left leg behind the right. Left hand down, lift the right arm up as you twist open to the right side of the house. Come to chair, Utkatasana, Thunderbolt, top of the house, breathe. Stand tall, hook your thumbs, open your heart. Exhale, hinge, bend, and fold right over your legs. Take a halfway lift. Step back to high plank pose. Now in your high plank, fire up your legs. Focus on your legs. Draw your inner thighs in. Lift your kneecaps. Ignite your quads. Bend your arms and lower all the way to your mat. Point your toes. Come to cobra. Maybe up dog. Palms of hands, tops of feet. Exhale your hips up and back into down dog. Breathe. Now walk your hands back to your feet. Heel toe your feet apart enough to get your peace fingers on your big toes. Take a halfway lift. Breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Pull yourself together. Do that one more time. Pull the big toes up. Breathe in. Exhale, breathe out and fold. Now release the big toes. Heel toe your feet to the width of your hips. Sit into Utkatasana, chair pose. Thunderbolt, fierce pose. Lighten up the toes. Draw the hips back. Fire up the quads. Rise up. Hook your thumbs. Open the front body. Exhale, hinge, bend, and fold right over your legs. Walk out into down dog. Elevate the left leg up. Roll open at the hip. Exhale, left knee right up the center line. Go ahead and step that left foot forward. And you're going to go ahead and pull up and back. And then dip into a deeper expression of the lunge. Do that again. Exhale, draw it up and back. Inhale and dip. Two more. Exhale, pull it up and back. Inhale. Open up that right hip flexor on the right leg. Exhale, draw it up and back. Inhale. Now, right hand down, left arm lifts up. Modified revolve lunge. Left arm's going to go overhead. Then pull the left elbow in. It can even brush your body as it circles up and around. Up and around. Draw it in. Circle it up and around. So yoga means addition. Addition of energy, of strength, of beauty to the mind, the body, the spirit. Now go ahead, let the left hand come inside the left leg. Look down at the right foot, spin it out on the 45-degree angle. Stack your shoulders as the left hand stays down and the right arm lifts up. Then as you shift your hips back, pull the left forearm to the femur bone to come to extended side angle pose. Right arm's going to go back as it circles up and around. Breathe. Yeah, get some mobility into that right arm. And then rise right up, straightening the left leg, left arm up, pivot around to the back of the house. Modified revolve lunge at the back. Right leg in front, right arm up and overhead, left hand down. Create that circle again. Move out the shoulder girdle, get a little mobility in there, but the legs are strong. The left kneecap is lifting. The right knee is tracked over the second and third toe. Right hand down, spin the outer edge of the left foot onto the 45. Let your feet, let your legs, let the strength of your legs connect you to the earth. Now left arm reaches back. Circle it up and around. Then go ahead and let that right leg straighten. Right arm lifts up. Pivot around toward the front of the house where you're going to float up and balance in L shape on the left leg. Squeeze the right leg in behind the left. Inhale back to L shape. Fire up and pull that left hip back. Right leg squeezes behind the left. Get low, get little. Inhale back up. Third time, right leg behind the left. Right hand down, left arm lifts. Stack your shoulders. Look up as you get low and little. Come to chair, Utkatasana. Stand tall, open the front body, breathe in. Now take your arms out to the side, east and west. Left hand's gonna come to your hip. Right hand's gonna reach back to a bent right leg. Now if you can bring the knees together and the right hand on the big toe side, we're gonna move into baby dancer. Lord of the dance pose. Balancing on the left leg, steady your gaze, lift the right leg up. Release it back to Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, fold over your legs, take a halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out, pull yourself together. Now rise up, stand tall, part the arms again, east and west, right hand to hip, left leg lifts as you slip the left hand back to the big toe side of the left foot. Now, reach the right arm forward as you lift that left leg up, steady your gaze. Lord of the dance pose. Come back to chair. Exhale, hinge, bend, and fold. Beautiful. Inhale and lengthen. Step back, high plank pose. Shoot back, chaturanga. Lower down to the mat. Inhale, rise up, breathe in. Exhale, take it up and back, breathe out. That Lord of the dance pose. What does it do? Stabilizes us, improves our balance, our stability, our focus. Right leg lifts, roll open at the hip. Knee to nose, one time. Step it up, modified revolved lunge. Bring it up and around, side angle. Come back up, straighten the right leg, lift the right arm as you look up, pivot to the back of the house, modified revolved lunge, left leg in front. Turn it into side angle, left forearm, left femur bone, right arm up and over. Turn it into an extended left leg, left arm lifts, pivot around. Now this time, float straight into warrior three, top of the house. Strengthen the legs, steady and stable. Now you're gonna lift that left leg up as you balance on the right leg. Warrior three, what does it do? Improves our strength in our legs, our hips, our back, our core. Hold. Sit into chair, Utkatasana. Exhale, hinge, bend, and fold. Inhale and lengthen. As you fold back down, on the way up, Lord of the dance. Right leg lifts, right hand big toe side, left arm in front. Back to chair. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale, bow down. Rise up, left leg bends, left hand slips on big toe side, baby dancer. Sit back into chair. Exhale, hinge, bend, and fold. Inhale and lengthen, stay folded. Step or float your body back. Take it through vinyasa. Lowering down to your mat. Inhaling up dog or cobra. Exhaling up and back, down dog. Left leg lifts, roll open at the hip. Knee to nose, one time. Step it up, modified revolved lunge. Side angle, full out or modified, left forearm, left femur bone, or left hand outside the left leg. Rise up, left arm lifts, left leg straightens, pivot around, Modified revolve lunge, back of the house as you tip down. Right arm's lifted. Now, right arm up and overhead. Side angle pose, back of the mat. Right forearm, right femur bone. Right leg straightens, right arm lifts. Gaze shifts high, pivot around to the front. Warrior 3, balance on the left leg. Right leg lifts. Engaging your quads, opens your shoulders and chest. Breathe. Chair posture, come on out. Sit into Utkatasana. Exhale, hinge, bend, and fold. Inhale and lengthen. On the way up, balance on the right. Baby dancer, left leg bends, left hand slips, big toe side, right arm forward. Come back to chair. Exhale, hinge, bend, and fold. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Lord of the dance on the right leg. Rise up, build that strength, that focus, that steady gaze. Release back into chair. Exhale, hinge, bend, and fold. Inhale and lengthen. Step or float your body back. Take it through Vinyasa. Exhaling up and back. Down dog. Walk your hands back to your feet at the back of your mat. Heel toe your feet apart. Peace fingers around your big toes. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale, pull yourself together. Shake your head out. Beautiful. Heel toe your feet to the width of your hips. Come to Utkatasana, thunderbolt, fierce pose, back of the house. Tips of fingers by feet, left hand, left hip, right knee carries the right shin. Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana. The right hamstring gets a beautiful stretch. You lift out of the left hip as you plug the right femur bone in. Left arm lifts. Extended hand to big toe. Open up, variation B. Cross the right leg over, standing pigeon. Sweep your wings back, balance on the left leg. Spirit dive, walk out, three-legged down dog, roll open at the hip. Knee to nose, modified revolve lunge. Right arm up and overhead. Turn it into side angle, left arm up and over. As you rise up, straighten the right leg, right arm lifts. Pivot to the back of the house, modified revolved lunge. Left arm up and over. Side angle, spin the outer edge of the right foot down. Ignite your legs, strengthen them. Extend the left leg, left arm lifts up to the front of the house. Warrior 3, take flight. Balance on the right leg lifts. Sit it into chair. Exhale, hinge, bend, and fold. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale, bow back down. On the way up, Lord of the dance. Bend the right leg, right hand to the inside of the right foot, lift. Sit back to chair. Exhale, hinge, bend, and fold. Vinyasa flow, inhale and lengthen. Step or float your body back. Take it on through. Meet back, down dog. Walk your hands back to your feet, last side, left side. Heel toe your feet enough to get your peace fingers on your big toes. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale, dive into the fold. Stretching your hamstrings, stretching your lower back, even moving your head around a little. Heel toe your feet to the width of your hips. If they're not, when you let go of your peace fingers from your big toes, come into chair. Slip the tips of your fingers down, right hand, right hip. Carry the left shin or peace fingers around the left big toe. Open it up. Variation B. Stable and steady. Left leg crosses over. Hands to the center of your heart. Sweep your beautiful wings back. Spirit dive over the right leg. Walk out, three-legged down dog. Roll open at the hip, left leg lifts. Knee to nose one time. Modified revolve lunge, right hand down, left arm lifts. You know where we're going, left arm up and over. Turn it into side angle, left hand down, right arm up and over. Rise up, straighten the left leg, fire up your legs. Breathe the left arm up, pivot up and around, slow you go, left hand down, right arm lifts, modified revolve lunge with the right arm overhead. Side angle posture extended, right knee over the second and third toe, left arm up and over, breathe. Straighten the right leg, lift up, activate your core. Right arm lifts, pivot up and around to the front of the house. Warrior three. Reach forward, balance on the left leg, strengthens your back. Shift that weight onto that left foot. Right leg is behind you. Lean forward, breathe. Sit it into chair. Utkatasana, thunderbolt. Exhale, hinge, bend, and fold. On the way up, inhale and lengthen. Lord of the dance. On the left side, balancing on the right leg, left leg bends. Hand to big toe side. Reach. Heart and chest stay lifted. Sit back to chair. Exhale, hinge, bend, and fold. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale, heel toe your feet apart. Heels in, toes out. Garland pose, malasana. Now, option to stay right here, or maybe you want to move in to Kakasana, crow pose. Or always know you can stay. Now, lower down, bottoms down. Peace fingers on your big toes. Lift your legs up, lift your heart up, breathe. Now, left peace fingers around two big toes as you reach the right arm back, heart and chest lift. Soften your face, breathe. Reverse it, right peace fingers around two big toes, left arm reaches back, find your balance, breathe. Lift your heart. Soften your face. Now, soles of feet together. Don't let them touch. Then lower them down. Inch your sit bones back. Walk your hands out for butterfly. Now walk your hands back. Carry the outsides of your thighs in. Extend the right leg, bend the left leg. Janu Shirshasana, as you adjust your hips, lift up, pivot toward the right leg, bow down. If you want more, slip the right forearm in, left arm up and overhead. Breathe. Now I want you to plant your left hand behind your left sit bone. Rise up onto the left shin. Reach up and overhead. Get a beautiful extension as the hips head forward and the front body opens. Slowly come back down and you're going to reverse it. Take the sole of the right foot towards the inside of the left. Arms lift up, sit up tall, pivot toward the left leg. Really fire up that left leg. Flex the foot, flare the toes out. Left forearm inside the left leg. Right arm up and overhead if you want a deeper expression. Rise up, right hand behind right sit bone, rise onto the right knee and shin, left arm up and overhead. Now lower back down, you're going to come all the way onto your back to happy baby. In your happy baby, if you would prefer a little Upavista, you can extend and straddle. Maybe one leg at a time. And then I want you to pull your knees in towards your chest with your hands just on your shins. A little tiny laying down Apanasana egg posture where you circle your knees around. It's a little mini massage for your lower back. Reverse that direction. And then go ahead and slip your legs on out. Extend them. The strength, the power your legs have. They carry you each and every day. Oh, the places you will go. So yoga means addition. Addition of energy, focus, stability, balance, and the beauty of connecting our heart, mind, body, and spirit. Now as you lay your body down into our final resting pose, Shavasana, just give yourself permission to rest. Now I'm going to invite you to turn the video off if you might have 5, 10, 15, even 20 minutes to stay here and bask in Santosha. Contentment right in Shavasana. I know we'll reconnect again. But if you're coming with me, just ignite movement back to your fingers, your toes, and then stretch to get as tall as you possibly can from the front to the back of your mat as you sip your breath in. And an audible sigh out your mouth. Bending your knees as you make that transition onto your side. And bring yourself back up into your day, into a comfortable sweet seat called Sukhasana. Now take your hands beneath your kneecaps and just anchor yourself into the earth. knowing that we have so much more choice than we think we do about what we think about and about what we let move our emotions. So just make that decision. You shall not be moved. Getting grounded, getting anchored, getting stable and steady through your practice, through the beauty of the connection of your mind and your body and your spirit. Reverse the direction. It's that addition. Yoga means addition. So as you move through your week, just come back to this place of anchoring, of grounding, no matter what circumstances swirl around you. Stay calm inside the storm, stable. Sweep your Surya Hasta sun hands out to the side and up as you breathe in. Carrying your gifts, your graces, your blessings, bringing your intention that brought you out today to unroll your mat. Seal it into your heart. Let it bring you peace, joy, wisdom, and stability as you move through your week. Now look up, open your eyes, take a breath in. One Om to home, sip it in. Home. Now go on out and be a blessing. Namaste.